is up, guys? Welcome back to SPPTV. I'm Rob if you're new, and if you are new, think about subscribing because we do lots of cool stuff on this channel. Today I'm going to be working on my S10 some more. I am going to start welding up this filler panel for the heater box. If you don't know, I'm going to put an aftermarket type heater in where everything's on the inside so that nothing is on the outside to make it look cleaner. I'm also going to weld up that hole that's below it and a few of these holes on this side that I don't need. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to get started on today. But before that, I'll just show you a few parts that I got in. So I got this blue silicone, 90-degree silicone. I had ordered one from AliExpress, a black one, and but I ordered the blue one and they sent me a black one by mistake. So now they sent me the blue one free of charge, so which is pretty cool of them. Then I got the camshaft. It's from Elgin. It's the E1840P. It's a sloppy stage 2 cam everybody uses, so that's pretty cool. And then I also got from TurboGuard, if I can get it out of the box, I got this TurboGuard screen. There you go, turboguard.com. That basically just fits over top of here, and that keeps the dirt out, and it looks pretty cool too. So alright, so that's what we're going to do, so let's get to it. Okay, so I got to fill this hole here, and I got to fill this hole here. So a good thing to do is take your metal, put a little tape on it, and then put it on the back side here, and just tape it in. And then you can weld it, and you don't have to hold on to it. So that always works good. So here, I'll quickly weld that one in. I also pulled the carpet and everything back on the inside so it doesn't catch on fire. I'm going to pull the carpet out anyways because I have another one to put in there. Oh, good if I turn the welder on. That helps. Try to be careful, sometimes the tape will catch on fire, but now I gotta make a bigger piece for this bigger hole here, which I will now cut out and do the same thing. I just use these like tin snips. I'm sure most people have them. You could also cut the hole out, mark it and cut the hole out so it's the exact right size. And fits in there and you can kind of like butt weld it in, but for this, on a firewall, whatever, it's going to get, I mean right here it wouldn't be so bad anyways, I could hold it. So you don't necessarily need to do it this way, some where you can't get in behind there. Of course, you're going to finish that up with some Fiberglass, body filler, smooth it all out. So now, I'll take the piece, this piece, I already ground all around here, weld it. And basically, as you tack it, you're going to have to use like a flat screwdriver to push it down. Make sure that you've got not a big gap. So just get a flat screwdriver, push down and tack it. You don't want to make too much heat in there. You don't want to warp it too bad because the more you warp it, the more body work you're going to have to do. Of course, check every once in a while inside the car and make sure you're not lighting it on fire, you know, because you never know. That's why I peeled the carpet back and everything. Remember when you're welding, always to space them out and just tack it all the way around. Let it cool for a bit and then move on and keep going around like that. Otherwise it'll get way too hot. And you know, I could have just made like a small piece could have made just small pieces to fill the holes, but this makes a lot nicer job for filling it in. If you were just filling the holes and you didn't really care what it looked like or whatever, yeah, you could save metal, but this way will definitely make it a lot smoother, a lot less body work to do to smooth this out. And yeah, so that's one kind of circle around. Now I'm going to let it cool for a little bit and then keep going around and around. Alright, so as you can see there, got that all smoothed out. And I'm sure you noticed that when I was doing the grinding, I mean, I was like moving around from side to side. That's to keep the heat down, which also keeps the warpage down. Definitely a lot less body work to be done after that. And then I also ground down here, because I guess here I must have bashed it in at one point when I put the other engine in there. So there was some body filler in here and some dents and stuff. So I'm going to clean this up and then put more filler on it, smooth it out nice, even though you can't see it once the engine's in. And then there's also a hole here where I had the wiring going through and it went up into here before to make it cleaner and stuff, which I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to weld it up. Hopefully my harness is going to go through this hole here and into the engine, into the interior, I mean. And then there's also this little, whatever this is, I'm going to cut this off too. So now I'm going to make pieces to fill these other holes and I'm going to weld those up. I got the other holes all welded up. Take a look here. I welded this one. I also welded this one. I don't know why I must have cut that at some point for something. I welded up these two here. I also just cleaned up. I took that little bracket, whatever that was for, off of there, and I smoothed this out a little bit. It had been kind of banged around, so I kind of straightened it out some. And then I already showed you this side where I already smoothed that out. Oh, I guess I still have to do this hole right here. Kind of forgot about that. I'm going to do that hole first, or next. And then once I do that hole, then I'm going to start looking at the what I'm going to do with this, how I'm going to move the fuse box. And then once I can figure that out and then weld that hole up, then the firewall will be done and I can start fiberglassing the welds to seal them and then start doing the body work on the firewall. So that's what I'm going to do now. I got that hole welded up. You can see it there, it's all welded up now. And then what I ended up doing is pulling the dash apart because I wanted to get the wiring harness out of there because I wanted to go through the wiring. Plus I wanted to get it out so I could figure out where to move the fuse box. So there's the dash all apart. I'm actually going to repaint it anyways, and I wanted to redo the wiring and clean it up. So here's the harness. I ended up screwing around with it. I never filmed any of it, obviously. It was kind of boring, but I just went through and cleaned it up. Took out all the wires for the original computer, other wires that aren't really needed. So that makes it a lot cleaner. I still got to go through kind of the fuse box part of it. I resoldered all the wires for the lights for the 55 Chevy Dash that I had put in. Like I had to change all the lights and stuff. I also decided that I'm just going to leave the fuse box there. That's where it's been since I built the truck. So it'll just be too hard to move it over here. I was going to move it. I was going to somehow move it over here. But I don't think it's really worth it. I tried fitting it up there and it doesn't really fit anywhere. So it would be kind of a real pain in the ass. I think it'll be fine where it is. So what I'm going to do now is mix up some fiberglass and just fiberglass seal up all the welds. And then that'll get smoothed out and then it'll be ready for body filler. Alright, so I got it all fiberglassed up. So basically the fiberglass I just used to seal it all up, seal up everywhere it was welded. And it also fills in a little bit of the low spot. So next thing I'll do is I'll take the flap wheel and I'll just smooth it out a bit. Once it's smoothed out, then I'll put a coat of body filler on and sand it, and hopefully it'll be mint. I'll grind it down with the flap wheel now, and then I'll show you how that looks. I've taken the fiberglass down just to smooth it out so that fills in kind of the difference between the new piece and the old piece. It'll just make it for a lot less body work to have to do. The fiberglass helps seal in the metal so that moisture doesn't get in there. So and the other thing I also did was I took the old fuel lines out, the original ones, and I started to mock up how my new fuel line's going to go. This is an adapter here to go from the original style to an AN. So this is a -8 AN. And then I'm going to change out this to a tube like this and put a -6 AN here for the return line. And then I have a filter that's going to go in there, and then yeah, so that should turn out pretty good.
Mike doesn't talk in the videos anymore. He's a mute.
Oh, he's silent Mike.
Robin's silent Mike.
Yeah, some people say I don't talk. I don't know. I haven't done much lately because it's been cold out. But that's how it goes. What is up, guys?
Must have been a real cold summer too.
Yeah. Oh. Anyways, what is up, subscribers, people watching this video? If you made it this far, congratulations, because this video wasn't super exciting. But it's part of the process, and some of you guys might be looking to do the same thing, so we're looking to show you how that kind of all works out.
It's not all excitement building a hot rod mini truck.
It's just part of the journey.
Yeah.
That's all.
So basically, we just wanted to... we just wanted to throw in a clip at the end of the video to say Merry Christmas late to all those who did, because we definitely got some comments about Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas and all those things. And it's super cool that all you guys follow us and actually comment stuff like that. And on that note, 12,500 subscribers. That's freaking huge. Feels like we just hit 10K.
2017's been a good year for the YouTube subscribers.
Definitely growing.
Where were we last year?
We got to keep it growing.
Do you remember?
At the end of 2016.
4,000, 5,000?
Well, as of September, it's been 2 years since the channel started, and I think 1 year into it, we were probably at like 1,700 or 2,000 subscribers, and then 2 years into it, we were at about 10,000. So, it's growing quicker and quicker, and that's all basically thanks to you guys, because I just post the videos and share them to the same places. And Randy, went to smash it.
Smash the fucking like button, boys. Happy New Year 2018.
And there's 4% girls as well. So.
4% girls?
4% female audience, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing a live stream soon, so I hope some of you guys end up watching that.
Happy New Year, and look forward to 2018. We'll be doing a lot of
thank
other
you
stuff.
for all the support.
Yes, thank you very much.
A few more cruising.
12,500.
Yeah.
And more tire.
And maybe Mike will actually work on the Sonic stand.
Maybe.
That'll really get you guys excited.
Maybe we got to make some
Hey,
resolutions.
in the comments, tell us what you want for 2018 from
Yeah,
us.
that's a pretty good idea, actually.
What are you expecting from us? Sonic Stang?
Not too much, though.
Maybe Clayton's Mustang will actually run, things like that. Maybe I'll take my car to the track. Maybe
Swimsuit
the
calendar.
shit horse will go 10.
Maybe the shit horse will actually run a good number.
Definitely.
So just write in the comments what you are hoping from us.
Spoiler, there's going to be lots of competitive racing next year, and bullshit and shit talking.
Probably
and
foul talk.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that's it for 2017. I hope you had a great year. We definitely did on the YouTube, sharing everything with you guys. We'll see some of you on the live stream, probably like right now in 20 minutes, before the video's actually on YouTube. And the live stream will be deleted, so you got to be a cool guy and subscribe if you want to see the live streams.
Yeah.
Otherwise you wouldn't know, right?
Otherwise, you wouldn't know. And
What? I said check you later already.
now you ruined it. Okay, it just ended there.
Check you later.